And I promise not to talk about soft serve. I'm never eating it again. Oh my God. Well, y'all survived the snow, huh? Yeah? The grocery stores are crazy when it snows because everybody goes to the store to buy 3 things. What? Ready? Here. What? Milk? Yes? Eggs?
Wine.
Bread? Wine. It's not one of the 10 essentials there.
Yes, it is.
Milk, eggs, and bread, because apparently when it snows, it's critical to make French toast. Really, really important. We don't have just ordinary weather here in Portland. We have artisan weather. We don't just get plain old rain or snow. We get the freezing rain and the packed snow and then the more freezing rain. Freezing rain is snow with the gluten taken out of it. Dairy-free, and I'm going to tell you as a Midwesterner, shovel-free. Everybody goes around with those little chains on their shoes because nobody owns a goddamn shovel. What the hell? Yes! My Wisconsin friends, thank you. Good Lord. Portland used its best snow handling method. The only one we've got, which is waiting for the rain to come and melt it. We're good at that. Pulled out our technique. That's what we do. All right. Yeah, they do say the plows were out. They were driving, but they were like, this far above the ground, that thing. I'm going to tell you something. That's not plowing. All right? That's a hoverboard or something. We are so goddamn polite. We're even polite to the snow. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I'll just leave it. Just leave it. They don't plow because it hurts the pavement. You don't want to hurt the street. The streets have feelings too. Come on. I'm going to tell you, it was really cold. And I'll tell you how cold it was. It was so cold that the hardcore Oregonians turned their heat on. Do you have friends who don't use heat? I got friends who keep the house like 58 degrees and they just put on all those layers of fleece. And the puffy pants, and the little hats, and the hairy armpits, and they're just set. When I first came here, my mom and I stayed in bed and breakfast, and they turned the heat on twice a day for 10 minutes each time. That was it. And the woman said, "Oh, well, that's okay. It just doesn't get that cold here." It's like, yeah, right. Just if you're cold, just hold your coffee cup. Just do that. Have some croissants. Yeah. God, I'll tell you. So this is how I know that I am not a native Oregonian. Is because I use my heat, I own a shovel, and I use an umbrella in the rain. Oh, come on. There must be some native Oregonians here. Are there some native Oregonians? Yep. Do you use an umbrella? No, you don't. Right, because you're too busy roasting your own coffee. Right. Not going to use an umbrella. I'm going to tell you something. You need to do this experiment. If you ask a native Oregonian why they don't use an umbrella, they all say the same thing. Oh, it rains way too much here to use an umbrella. That is not an answer. Oh, I'm having way too much sex to use birth control. It's too hard with the opening and the closing and the staying dry. It's terrible. I had somebody say, just get a baseball cap. It's like, no. Not with this Jewish hair. No baseball cap. The Jews don't know. I'm not going to use the baseball cap. So I'll bet you don't use an umbrella, but I'll bet you own 2 of them, right? In your front closet, buried in the front closet. Yes. That you give to out-of-town guests. Because you don't care how stupid they look, right? I know. The other way you can tell a native Oregonian is how they drive. If you get in the car with a native Oregonian, I swear to God, you can get from downtown to Beaverton 5 minutes, wormhole through the West Hills. You guys drive on streets that aren't even on Google Maps. They don't even know, didn't even know that they existed. Okay. I have a new outfit. Is that nice? Yeah. I got it from Stitch Fix. That's like Book of the Month Club for clothing. Yeah, just ask your grandmother. You guys don't know what the Book of the Month Club is. So you sign up online, you fill in this profile where you have to answer questions about, like, do you like statement jewelry? Like, what the hell is that? I don't know. I just checked the box for middle-aged Jewish mom. That's my genre. And then somebody named Ashley or Chelsea sends you clothing. And so, anyway, all right. Okay, we'll move on. We joined Costco. How about that? Finally, I lived here for 20 years. Finally joined the Costco. I know, it's amazing. We're saving so much money. I'm going to go broke saving this much money. I am spending a fortune saving money. I'm going to tell you, unless there's an asteroid, I've got toothpaste until I'm dead. We have so much toilet paper in our garage that we are parking on the street. We're feeding the mixed nuts to the squirrels. My husband bought two jars of Nutella. These things are like this big. Army surplus size, and you've got two wrapped in that plastic. So I was so desperate during the snowstorm, I used them as moisturizer. Now I smell like chocolate and hazelnuts. He loves me now. It's great. Awesome. All right, so we had an inauguration. We have an election, right? Yeah, I know. So I'm just going to say one thing about that. I'm going to say this about that, which is, he may say he's going to build the wall. There's no way that he is going to build the wall. I'm going to tell you why. The permitting can't be done. It took us 6 months to get a 5-foot fence in our dog run. How the hell is he going to build that wall? It is not going to happen. I mean, are you kidding? Just try that with the Mountain Park Homeowners Association. We can't even get a mailbox. No, not good. Is he going to show up to all those zoning board of appeals meetings in 8,000 jurisdictions? All right, so has anyone ever been to a zoning board of appeals meeting? If so, there we go, the one, yeah, very proud of you, the good job. So I have been some of those meetings. This is how one of those meetings would go. It'd be like, welcome to the zoning board of appeals meeting this evening. Tonight we have two things on the agenda. Bill and Linda Kessenek are seeking permission to put a 2-story addition on their house so that Linda's mother can move in. You know, she had that stroke last year. She's doing okay. And second thing on the agenda, President Donald Trump is here seeking permission to put a wall across his 227 properties and 8 common areas and violates all of our paint color restrictions. Mr. Trump, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait a couple of minutes. We're going to handle the Kessenek edition first because they have to get to parent-teacher conferences this evening. Just sit down right over there and have yourself some snickerdoodles. Linda baked them. They're really great. Just sit tight. That's how that's going to go. It's never going to happen. You cannot do it. All right, so I just have one more thing to discuss with you this evening. That is, I was sick a while ago, and I watch a lot of TV. You know what the weirdest thing is that's on TV? Are the pharmaceutical commercials. Are those things bizarre or what? Those are the weirdest words. Who makes up those words? I have a few here for you. Okay, let's start. Ready? All right. Here's one. Xifaxan. Can y'all see that? Can you see that in the back? All right, put on your glasses. All right, Xifaxan. Does anybody know what Xifaxan is for?
Bacterial overgrowth?
No, not bacterial overgrowth, but that was a good guess. It's for horseback riding. Haven't you watched the commercials? It's also for irritable bowel syndrome. It sounds like something that should be for irritable bowel. You know, I said that I wouldn't talk about soft serve, but here we go. What the hell? Irritable bowel. This looks like it should be some piece of equipment or whatever on the space shuttle. That's a Xifaxan. Like if the aliens come over for dinner and they leave slime on the couch, you know, just clean that up with a little Xifaxan over there. Just... Apparently the astronauts are from Wisconsin, I guess. Xifaxan. Okay. Now I'll tell you something else about this word. Wouldn't you love to make this in Scrabble? Are you kidding? 2 X's and an F. That is amazing. I have noticed all of the pharmaceutical word names are fantastic Scrabble words. They've got X's and J's and Z's and oh my gosh. All right. Here's another one for you. Ready? See? Xeljanz. Xeljanz. Yeah? Does anyone know what Xeljanz is for?
Arthritis?
Arthritis. It is for moderate to severe horseback riding. If you have that, it affects a lot of people. It breaks up family. I'm telling you, just, yeah. Now, if I could make that word, I could smoke my husband and scrap. Okay, another one. All right, ready? Julia. It's got a J. All right. Jublia. Does anyone know what Jublia is for? Did somebody say, what? You know them all. What did you say?
I think it's excessive happiness.
Excessive happiness. Sure. And toenail fungus. But it sounds like a Jewish holiday. Jublia! We're having the Silverbergs over for Jublia this year. Awesome, or a Jewish food. Eat your Jublia. It's delicious. You burnt the Jublia. Maybe it's for toenail fungus that you get at a bar mitzvah. I don't know. There's another one. I didn't make a card for this called Taltz. Taltz. When you're having your Jublia. Yeah, because, yeah. I know. That one I think is for plaque psoriasis, but the Jews eat it for Hanukkah every year. All right, how about this one? Here we go. Narthex. Anyone know what Narthex is for? Yeah, I'm just faking you out. It's not a drug. So you know what it is. What is it? It's the entryway to a church. I thought I heard it. It's the entry. That's what a narthex is. Isn't that amazing that I know that?
You're welcome.
Well, thank you, honey. My husband. So, yeah, a narthex is the entryway to a church, but it sounds like it should be a drug, doesn't it? Ask your doctor if narthex is right for you.